Happy Ocean Day. We're at the beach today. This is Natty from Booties and Bonnets. Thank you for joining me. I've got my 3 babies here. I'm a reborn artist, and I also have collected a few reborns from other artists. And I'm joined here by little Eleanor, and she's a Adri Stoetti sculpt, April. Her sculpt name is April, and I think her artist did such a beautiful job on her. And the nursery name is Old Fashioned Reborns. So she does a beautiful job painting dollies, and these dolls are a little higher end in price because they take a lot of work. Yeah, there's a lot of work involved in painting them. There's a lot of, you have to put flesh colors and modeling and veining and all sorts of things that go in creating these beautiful dolls. They're made out of vinyl, and I just love, when I discovered this hobby, I just fell in love with these dollies. So we're at the beach today, and it's for Theme Thursday, and it was going to the beach or see ocean animals, like being in the ocean, anything related to the ocean. And so I dressed my dollies in very summer-like clothes, and Elena here is still wearing her little flamingo outfit, her onesie, and it's kind of green and white checkered little onesie that she has on, and it has a little flamingo, which I love. And she is, I love this sculpt. She's the Elliot sculpt, and I love her serious expression on her little face. And she's one of my older babies that I recreated, and she's having so much fun at the ocean. In the ocean, we decided to come, and we found an octopus. Look at that. And my niece actually crocheted this octopus, and she taught me how to crochet the very basic stitches, so I'm still learning quite a bit, but I thought she did a beautiful job with this octopus. And then oops, I've got my beach ball here, and of course you have to have a beach ball when you're going to the beach, and it's got lots of fish. And this beach ball belonged to my children when they were little, and I hung on to it, and they would play outside in the backyard in their baby pool, and I still remember how much they loved taking this ball out and playing with it. So I thought it would be very appropriate for beach day, and hopefully it won't roll around. Maybe I'll put it back here. And so yeah, my 2 little girls are all set for beach day. They look very cool, I think. And little Eleanor, this is Eleanor Ruth. She's wearing a beach hat, because I thought when you're at the beach, it's good to protect your head from the sun, and I thought it was so cute. It's kind of a reversible cap. And she said, yeah, I want to wear that. So she's wearing that. And then I have little Scott here, and he's a candy sculpt. I'll show you. And he reminds me of my son when he was a baby, and I painted his hair, and I thought he turned out so cute. He has kind of a light blue eyes, and he has a little short set that has an octopus on it. Look at that, kind of a teal color octopus with brown stripes and rusty stripes and tan stripes, and I love those colors. So when I saw this little short outfit, I fell in love with it, and I bought it at a secondhand store. Sometimes you can find really cute things there, and I just think he looks pretty adorable in that. And I love this little guy. Oh, it's a little windy outside, so the door might close a little bit, but just ignore that. And so I was going to put some ocean sounds and I'll share a story of when I was younger. And let me see if I can close this door so that it doesn't interfere with us. Gotta get my other slipper and close the door. We don't want the door to keep opening, do we? So anyway, I thought I'd share memories of when I used to go to the beach when I was in high school. And oh well, maybe it'll not work. That was a long time ago, and my grandparents always used to go to Florida during the summer times, and they would rent like a condo or a little apartment like a block away from the beach, and we'd go there every morning around 7 o'clock after breakfast, before the sun really came out. And those are really special memories. So it was my grandpa, my grandma, and my 2 aunts and my 2 cousins, and we'd all get together and just go walk to the beach, and we'd spend maybe an hour or 2. And you know what I loved about the ocean? What were the waves, the sound of the waves. I also loved just walking in the sand. You know, it was very soft, kind of a very powdery like sand. We made sure to go to a beach where the sand was very powdery and soft. And so my grandpa and grandma, we'd all walk there. And I remember my grandfather loved laying on his back. You know, when he reached the ocean, you know, when we'd walk to the ocean, we'd jump in. And at first the water seemed kind of cold, but then after a while your body would kind of get used to it. And and I just particularly love the waves, the sound of the waves. They were very soothing. I thought I'd put a little sounds of the waves here, because that way we can all pretend we're at the beach, for those of us who don't live by a beach or an ocean. And I found a video that I thought would be really fun to listen to. And we can, let's see what we think of this. There, we can look at the sounds. Yeah. So anyway, I have a lot of good memories having gotten to visit with my grandparents in Florida. We'd go to Miami, was the place that they loved going to. And they lived in Colombia, so of course they wanted to get away from the cooler weather sometimes there, and so they'd come up to Florida and spend a month or 2, and 2 of us would fly down and spend a little time with them. So, but anyway, and I also remember my daughter, when she was about a year old, I flew with her down there to visit my grandparents, and now she's 31, believe it or not, but she would, when we got her in the water, she was not afraid of the ocean at all. But all of a sudden, her little tongue would come out because she could taste the salty water of the ocean, and she really loved that taste, that kind of distinct ocean taste. And I still remember her sticking out her little tongue, like saying, "Wow, this stuff is pretty salty." But so anyway, I love the sound of the ocean. And if you want to share a little bit of what you love about the ocean or the beach, what's one of your favorite things that you love, please comment down below. And so I had fun changing my dollies this morning. I really like Theme Thursday because you can go in your wardrobe and find really cute little things for your babies. Every Thursday there's a different theme that Yvonne from Having You On suggests, and so it gives us really good ideas. So this one, I thought this was such a fun theme, and And yeah, so I had fun looking through my drawers, and I love the outfits. I love what Eleanor is wearing here with her little butterflies. You know, you might find butterflies at the beach, but this outfit I bought last summer on clearance, and it just reminded me of a very summery outfit. So I think she looks beautiful in that. What do you think? With her blue eyes, and I left her barefoot because I thought, well, you know, we're at the beach, and little Scott is having fun here. Yeah, aren't you, Scott? Yeah, I know I've got a sun hat for you somewhere, but I tried finding it and I couldn't find it. And I know I've got it someplace in one of my drawers. And he's also barefoot. You know, babies, when they're at the beach, it's nice to be barefoot. And I made sure I put lots of sun lotion on my babies. I know we're just role playing, but the sun can be very unforgiving sometimes. I remember getting so sunburned and trying to sleep with a sunburn, and so you have to be careful if you're out swimming to always wear sun lotion and protect your skin. And little Elena here, she's having fun too. She had to come along. She wanted to come because I have lots of babies, and these are the ones that volunteered to come and join me for this. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I've been watching some videos, and they're sure fun to watch. I love seeing other people's babies, other mommies' babies, and box openings. It's always a fun hobby, and I've taken on a new hobby, which I'm pretty excited about. I decided I was watching a YouTube channel called My Colorful Life, and this creator does a lot of coloring, and I just got very she really inspired me to color, and so I bought a collection of different colors and a coloring book, and I want to try coloring a little bit, which will be a lot of fun. And it's very relaxing, and it's color by number. So so if you're interested, go to My Colorful Life. It's a really sweet woman who loves coloring, and she shares stories about her kitty cats, and her name is Anne. And I wish I knew how to link it down below, but make sure you go check her out, My Colorful Life. And she's got a very soothing voice, and she's a lot of fun, and I think you'll really enjoy watching her. And maybe I'll show some of my masterpieces once I'm all done coloring, so it'll be kind of fun to try that new hobby. It's always fun to try new things. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Oh, I had to bring a bottle for little Scott, because you never know with babies, they get hungry, don't they? And it's Evenflo. And I love the way they make them now. They're kind of shimmery. I remember when we were babies, well, my mom always says how we always had glass bottles, and now they make them in plastic, which is really handy because you don't have to worry about things breaking and that, especially with babies and toddlers. So, but thanks everybody for coming, and have a wonderful weekend, and hugs to everybody. Bye-bye.